Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead and hit that like button. Today we're going to go ahead and cover some LEDs. I've had quite a few inquiries about what LEDs I'm running as far as my headlights, my running lights, fog lights, my aftermarket tow mirrors, my cab lights, my rock lights recently. Make sure you guys stay till the end so that you see the results. I'm going to show you what they look like at night because I do have that Fleece Performance all lights on module. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like before you hit the brights and what it looks like after you hit the brights. Also, don't forget, Lincoln Diesel Specialties $250 gift card is up for grabs. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, like either a post or a video that pertains to the giveaway. That's all you got to do. At the end of April, the beginning of May, I'm going to select a winner and give one of you that gift card. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and turn just the running lights on. We've got Recon cab lights, we've got Boost Auto mirrors. I personally am a fan of the amber look, and that's what I run on my truck. The amber dotted look to me just looks great. You know, it's not for everybody. It's what I like, so that's what I run. And then also we have Auxbeam switchbacks. Now I'm going to leave a link in the description for every LED component that is on my truck. I'll leave that below for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and show you what the switchback looks like right now. That is it running at all times. And that's what it'll look like when you hit your turn signal or even your hazard. When you hit your hazards, it'll also switch back for you like that too. It's like a 2-in-1 bulb. They work great. I've had them for 2 years now and I'm beyond happy with them. Now, unfortunately, my drive lights are currently burnt out. That's on both sides. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that and get that fixed here shortly. Those are not Auxbeam. Those are the only ones that aren't Auxbeam. Everything else on my truck is Auxbeam. My drive lights are the only ones that aren't. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and go with Auxbeam, and you know, it's just a great product for the price that you get. Now, my Boost Auto mirrors, I opted to go with the textured black because at the time I had texture black handles, I had texture black fender flares. I ended up getting my paint match fender flares done, and now I kind of wish I had the paintable cap. Now, unfortunately, I have painted door handles. I have nice painted, you know, Bushwacker fender flares, paint match done by a local body shop. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go ahead and get me some paint matched mirrors. So, might be something in the future, definitely not something that has to be done now. There's a lot more important things that I want to do to the truck that are way more important than some paint match mirrors. I love the dotted amber lights. I just do. You can tell by looking at my truck. If you followed me since January, you can tell by my Instagram and by my YouTube videos that the dotted amber to me is, you know, kind of old school, but also with the LEDs, it brings a little light to it also. It's just my taste. I also then have Go Recon dotted cab lights. Now with the Go Recon cab lights, that's something that I purchased because I'm sick and tired of dealing with crappy LEDs from eBay or whatever site you get them from. And I've had those for 2 years now and I've had zero issues. They have not faded. They have not gone out. They don't leak. It's an awesome product. I would suggest putting some silicone on it when you do it, so that you know for sure make sure you aren't going to get any leaking. Because anytime you have cab lights, whether they're factory or you're adding them to a new truck, you're risking that chance of having any type of leaking in the cab. So I would highly recommend it. Now let's go ahead and run to the back. Now, tail lights, Recon. Third brake light, Recon. Cab lights, Recon. I got sick and tired of dealing with faded, bad LEDs, bad quality eBay sets. I've gone through 3 sets of brake lights. I've gone through at least 4 sets of third brake lights. You know, it's just junk, and you pay a little bit more for the Recon quality, and it's worth it in every bit. Highly suggest them. Their link in the description is going to be below. I'm just going to put the link for Recon site in the description below and not deal with, you know, each individual one. Same with Auxbeam. I'll throw Auxbeams in there, but I will throw a different link for Auxbeam's headlights because they're not your typical headlight. Now let's go ahead and see if we can take a look at those. Now, if you can see in there, it's a little bit different. It's not your standard LED that you see. You know, you've got this one down here that's pretty popular. These ones are a touch different. I'm going to show you right now why I went with these specific ones. If you can see back in there, they tuck in there real nice. Obviously you don't have to worry about this up top here, but down in there, there's zero trimming that has to be done with this style. It's a flat style, kind of like basically like OEM style headlights if you were to get them from whatever, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, any parts store, Fleet Farm, you know, they're like any type of halogen or HID type headlight without that bulky fan in the back. It does have a cooling fan on it, so I made sure I got that, but it's a very well designed, and you know, you cannot go wrong with it at all. 100%, there's nothing on my truck that I wouldn't suggest. I'm not going to put anything on there that I don't suggest at all. Make sure you guys check these links out if you're thinking about doing, you know, headlights, if you're thinking about doing cab lights, if you're thinking about any type of lighting upgrade. Make sure you check these out because I'm very specific with my LEDs. Experiences from the cheap ones and all that kind of stuff, it's not worth it. Personally, I don't think it's worth spending thousands of dollars on lighting upgrades. You know, that's why I really do think some of these are a great quality for the price you pay. In a quick second, it's gonna get really dark for you guys. I'm gonna wait till it's dark enough so I can show you the interior LEDs. I have a lot of people commenting on my interior LEDs on Instagram, so make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Don't forget about that giveaway, that $250 Lincoln Diesel Specialties gift card. You got to be entered to win it by subscribing to the channel, following me on Instagram, and liking either a post or a video that pertains to the giveaway, and that's all you have to do. So make sure you guys do that and don't miss out on it. The winner will be picked in the beginning of May. So let's go ahead and take a look at these interior lights. So these are precision LEDs, interior lights. It comes in a kit. I'll leave that link in the description below. These are very bright. They're almost too bright, my wife says, but I'm a big fan of them. They definitely help out in the mornings and at night. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what the all lights on module looks like at night. So this is before, and that's after. Now one more thing I want to show you guys is what it looks like when I back up. I've got LED pods in my bumpers and then also LED reverse lights. I do not have the high output LED lights on the mirrors. It is something I'm going to be doing in the future, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So I'm going to leave all the links in the description below for you guys to check out. Like I said, if you are looking for any type of LEDs, what I have on my truck is a very good quality for the price you pay. Obviously, there's a slight difference in times here for the weather. I didn't want to end my video on pure darkness, so I'm ending it, you know, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Anyways, like I said, don't forget, $250 gift card to Lincoln Diesel Specialties up for grabs for the month of April. The beginning of May, we're going to be announcing that winner. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and like either a post or a video that pertains to the giveaway, and that's it. Stay tuned for next week, guys. We're replacing brake lines, doing a little bit different than typically what you guys would see on the forums. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, have yourselves a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday.